Hello, everybody. How is it going?
Hi.
How's it going, Rob?
Oh my god, man! What a day, dude!
Mm.
What an effing day!
Yeah.
It was bananas.
Yeah.
So A-N-A-N-A-S.
This is the game room. See our game room. This is our Wednesday live stream. It's just going to be a talk whatever we want today. And me and Rob kind of found some stuff last night that kind of interested us. So
we're going to talk about that.
Yeah. And everyone remember, hang in there. And show your inspirational.
Ambition. Yeah. Which way do I have to lean?
Other side.
Is it this way or this way?
That way.
When a 1,000-mile journey. What does it say? I already forgot. Ends in disaster or something like that.
Yeah. So I don't know.
So there's that. That's the thing that happened.
Yeah. I thought it'd be kind of funny to have the hang in there cat. And then
we don't know why. We don't know why we do the things we do.
Yeah.
We just do them sometimes. What's up, Joe?
What's up, Joe?
Hope you're having some nice quality time with the old lady. Hope she's doing better.
So, Rob, what are we talking about this week?
Oh, man. We got so many things to talk about. Like, you could shake a stick at it. I probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
It's just rude.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go through the list. Let me take this off because I can't hear myself and I feel weird. Let's recap the week.
All right.
Thursday we did an art stream. I don't remember what I drew.
You drew D&D characters.
D&D characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got all up into that one.
Yeah.
I was, but our little one climbed out of bed. Oh, poor little thing. So we did that on Thursday. Friday we did Along Came a Commander with special guest Klepto Duck, Brandon, the producer from MTG Lexicon, which that was a lot of fun. A lot of shenanigans were had. If you stayed around for the second game,
Rob
you
played
were
for 30
in
minutes.
the same position that I was. Yeah, you just watched while everyone played. That was fun. Yeah. But the first game was the most important game. That was with the pre-cons for the new commander set that came out. Hopefully we did the new set some justice.
I think we kind of did everything that we wanted to. It was fun. So
had a good time.
Yeah.
And lots of shenanigans were had.
And I'm editing that video now, and it should be up as soon as I get it done. So look forward to that, everybody. But yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And then
let's see. Saturday, I think we took the night off.
And Sunday.
Saturday Mike did his 250 follower streamer appreciation stream. 250 follower appreciation stream. He did that on Saturday. That was awesome. Him and Mrs. Doom killed it like they always do. So that was great. Sunday, I don't remember what happened on Sunday, man. I kind of like disconnected from everything Friday night. I was just like so tired.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened on Sunday. I don't think we streamed at all on Sunday. Mike might have streamed over on his channel. Monday, Mike played some Pokemans. I hung out with Mike. I think Ryan popped in for a little bit and Joe. Yeah. And then yesterday, Joe did his May the 4th Be With You stream with some Battlefront. Is that what it was?
Sure.
With no audio.
Yeah, it was great.
The weirdest Star Wars stream ever.
I was a little absent this weekend.
I got my new liners, and my teeth hurt like a mofo.
Oh yeah. Do they feel hurt?
They feel hurt.
Okay.
They keep singing "Hurt," but the Johnny Cash version.
Oh, such a good version of that song. I was absent this whole entire weekend. After Friday, I had a hot water heater go out, and I had to replace that. And my brother came over and we fixed it. And my brother's a plumber, so I was a bit worn out, and I was actually more worn out than I thought. And it's hard for me to recover from stuff nowadays. I don't know what it is. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should go to the doctor or something like that. But yeah. And Monday I freaking slept like 16 hours, I think. So it was nuts.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hours.
Yeah.
I didn't sleep at all Saturday into Sunday.
That's crazy.
I stayed up all night watching Invincible.
Yeah.
Like I started it and I finished it at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't stop watching it. And my plan was to organize my magic cards while I was doing it, and that didn't happen because I was watching Invincible the whole time.
Yeah.
All of them. I'm organizing green right now, so I literally have my desk in front of me covered with magic cards, and they've been here since Saturday.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've pretty much done with all the organizing on my cards, and I'm just I'm going to start getting together cards for G-Ray and sending them off, and that's about it. So
holy shit. So hit a note real quick.
All right.
Holy crap. So Steph just rated Rich the Savior, which is one of my employees at work. That's hilarious. I don't know if she knows him or not, or what. And that's crazy.
That's cool.
I had no influence on this. Sorry. Yeah, magic cards. They're the new hotness.
Yeah.
Right? Is that what we're talking about?
Sure.
But anyways. But yesterday Cheese and I were talking for a little while. And we're like, what should we talk about today?
Like we always try to do.
Yeah, like we always try to do, you know. We totally plan these things.
Yeah.
And so I came across a thing that was talking about movies that are 20 years old this year. And I was like, you know what? There was a lot of good movies that came out in 2001. And I didn't remember exactly which ones they were. I just remember watching a lot of movies in 2000, 2001, 2002.
Mm-hmm.
Those were kind of like my prime years when I was working and I can afford to go to the movies whenever I wanted to. And the movies weren't like $9 a person.
Yeah.
They were like $4.50. So like it wasn't
which is
like
insane.
Breaking the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I used to go to the movies a lot. Like I would literally go see every movie. And then if I liked it, I would buy the DVD when it came out. So I had a huge DVD collection.
Mm-hmm.
And it was mostly influenced by all the movies I watched in the early 2000s.
We'll get to that in just a second, Joe. So,
yeah.
But yeah, some of the movies kind of shocked me once we started going through the list. So wait to the end to see what movies will shock you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I don't know. It's interesting. So
yeah. Lots of gems, lots of movies that I probably would not have thought of.
Yeah.
Like you said, I'm gonna pull up the Wikipedia again because I know there's gonna be movies that I missed. But I made a list here, and I didn't take any of Chris's picks because I was only writing my own down.
Yeah.
So.
And he hates my ideas.
There's gonna be some movies that we'll miss. Yeah, he's got bad taste in movies. So.
Son of a bitch.
I have the best take on all movies. Everybody knows that.
Everyone backs you up.
Everyone backs me up. Everyone knows. So there's going to be some good movies, and I have them in alphabetical order. And episode 2 did not come out in 2001, Joe. By the way. Backs you into a corner, maybe. What? I don't know what that means. Oh, because they backed me up into a corner. But you know what? If you back me into a corner, I just want to fart spray. Everybody knows that.
It's true.
Better watch it. Watch your face. Watch your nose holes.
Shut up, baby dick.
Fart particles in there.
All right.
Oh no. Was there a shut up, baby dick? I didn't hear it.
Oh yeah, there was.
Shut up, baby dick.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, Joe wasted his points. I don't care about that. So
yeah.
ha, take that. But yeah. So before we jump into the list, because it is quite an extensive list.
Yeah.
Do we want to talk about anything else?
I don't know if we have anything else to talk. Well, okay.
I know we usually have a 2-team takedown, but we're kind of stepping away from Dice Masters. But
yeah,
that should already been going.
So there's one thing I want to talk about. Fridays.
Okay.
There's a new game that has entered the arena for us that I think would be fun as shit to play, and I kind of want people's. What how they feel about it. There's this game called Gartic Phone. People that streaming have just started playing it, and me and Rob watched a video of it because I showed it to Rob to see what he thought about it, to see if we could play it on a community night. It looks fun, like really looks fun. And
Ronathan, what's up?
What's up, Ronathan?
For these movie takes.
Yeah,
you got here just in time. Yeah. So the game that Chris is talking about it's I guess you get a prompt, right? You draw the picture.
No, you could draw whatever you want, or come up with a phrase, whatever you want.
A prompt.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so you get to draw whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
You get a time limit to create your picture, your masterpiece, and then however many people are in your party, I guess, it passes to the next person, and they have a less amount of time than what you had to recreate the drawing, and then it goes down the line. Lurkin, that you know what, Joel? Thank you for the lurk, man, and thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies.
Did you hear that?
No.
Oh,
I didn't hear it come through your thing. I don't know if it came up on the stream, but
it did.
If it did, okay, good. So then you pass it on to the next person, and the next person, the next person, and the time gets shorter each round, so they have to draw the picture faster. So it's like a game of telephone. They're getting the picture secondhand, and by the end, whenever time runs out, I guess by however many people are in your group, you get to look at the pictures and see how they progress from the beginning all the way to the end, and how bad they are from the beginning picture to the end picture. It was pretty cool.
Yeah,
it was pretty cool. So I'm pretty interested in playing that game.
That's one of the game modes that you could do. There's another one where people draw, but then people like come up with the phrases of whatever the person drew, and then the next person takes that phrase and tries to draw what the phrase is saying, and it does get progressively less time to do the drawings, but the phrases get kind of hilarious with what people come up with what a picture is, because the person before them had less time than the previous one. So so there's two different game modes. That way, I think that game can have some legs because there's different ways of playing it, and I think that would be fun and interesting. So.
And the most important thing, guys, is that game is free.
Yeah.
It's like playing Scribble.io. You just open a web browser, from my understanding, and you draw with your mouse, and you're good to go.
Or code names.
That's all you need.
Yeah,
or code names.
So
it seems like it's a fun little game. Looks interesting. I'm for giving it a try. I don't know if anyone else wants to give it a try, but I think it'd be fun.
So I think we may do that next week. This week we're going to do Scribble.io because that's on the schedule. So yeah, free costs way too much. Whoa. Oh my God, Ronathan. Free is free, man. Free.
Free.
But that's free. That's really all I wanted to get into, is asking everyone to take a look at the game and see if they wanted to play that, because it comes down to it. We want to play what everyone, we want everyone to have fun, and we want to play what everyone else plays, because I don't know, I like having fun on Friday. So, and honestly, Among Us has not been very fun lately, because it's only been like 3 or 4 people that show up, and then that's it.
Yep.
And yeah.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Joe, he said he didn't have time to talk.
Yeah. All right.
Well, let's move into what we're all here for. We're going to talk about movies that turned 20 this year. So these movies are 2 decades old, 20 years old. Some of them are probably older than some of the people that watch our streams. It's crazy how old some of these movies, like the names we're looking at them. Okay. Well, all right. So let's see. Let's just start from the beginning. So what I did was I pulled a list of movies that I know I saw when they came out, and I saw them at least one time. Some of them I don't remember, especially 2 or 3 of them. I don't remember anything about them, but I know I watched them. Um, there's going to be some movies on this list that Chris did not add. Um, again, I wrote down my stuff and I said, screw Chris.
Yeah.
He saw some other movies that I did not see, but these are the ones that are worth calling out because, again, I have the best taste in movies. Nobody else. So, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Ready to do this?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, movies turning 20 years old today are going to start in
this year. We don't know if it came out today, but yeah.
Yeah, it just came out 20 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Starting with the letter A. AI, Artificial Intelligence. Directed by Steven Spielberg, starring Haley Joel Osment, William Hurt, Francis O'Connor, Jude Law, and Brendan Gleeson.
Mm-hmm.
That movie was good, man.
Yeah.
That movie was really freaking good. I cried. I love that movie. It was so good. It's just about a little robot boy who wants his mom.
Who don't know no better.
Man, he don't know no better. 8 pounds, 5 ounce, little baby robot.
Yeah,
man, I don't know. Did anybody else out there in chat see AI?
Yeah, that was one of those movies that you saw for one thing, the trailers were really not very descriptive and not like telling you what the movie was about. And I was like, okay, this is gonna be some artsy movie. No, it really wasn't. It was just a boy wanted to hang out with his mom all the time. Jordo never saw it.
He was looking for the fairy. He was looking for the fairy godmother or something like that.
Yeah.
And he's just a little robot. He ended up living forever, and then aliens came and brought his mother back to life, or the woman that took care of him or something like that, with a strand of hair and
a rendition of
one
her.
day or something. Yeah. They created a one-day version of her, and that was it. And it was like, oh, right in the feels. Ugh.
Yeah.
And yeah, such a good movie, man. I need to watch it again.
Jordo never saw it because Jordo doesn't have feelings. I'm
Jordo,
just gonna say that.
You monster.
Yeah.
All right. Cheese saw this movie. I didn't write it down on my list, but I know Cheese made a big deal about it when he found out this movie was 20 years old. Ali.
I haven't seen it. I hadn't seen it.
Oh, you haven't seen it? Oh, okay.
No.
You just freaked out about it being that old.
Because it feels like it just came out like not that long ago. I'm like, oh, I'll just watch that whenever it comes out on streaming services. I keep saying that to myself, but it has been out for 20 years and I still haven't seen it. I guess it just means I'm not going to watch it. So,
I feel the same way about a lot of these movies.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is like, you know me. All right.
It was on Stanley Kubrick, and he was supposed to direct it. Oh, nice, Joe.
What's up, Steph?
I have arrived for the takes. Oh, Steph, you got here just in time. We already covered one movie called AI. I don't know if you ever saw Artificial Intelligence. So we're going over movies. We're talking about movies that are turning 20 years old this year. So that's what we're going to be talking about the rest of the stream. We've already started off with one, Artificial Intelligence. If you haven't seen it, 2 movies. Artificial Intelligence is really good, especially as a mom. I think you might appreciate it, but I don't know. It'll make you cry. It made me cry. But I'm a sensitive little girl, so the second movie that we talked about was Ali, turning 20 years old. The Will Smith, Jamie Foxx was in that movie. I didn't know that. John Voight, Mario Van Peebles, and Ron Silver. I don't even know who that is. He looks familiar though.
Yeah.
So that's 20 years old. Another great, American Pie 2. American Pie 2 came out in 2001, guys. Jason Biggs, Sean William Scott, Chris Klein, and Elizabeth, and good old eyebrows himself, Eugene Levy. Man, American Pie, all of those movies are so good.
Yeah, I think they're very underrated, honestly.
I think they are too, man. I love those movies.
Yeah. And it's not one of those things I can watch American Pie movies over and over and over and over again, but if I see it on, I'll appreciate it. It's not just something that I want to watch every day, every week, or something like that, like some movies, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yep. I think the best one was the American Wedding, the wrap up to the whole franchise for the main characters, I guess.
Yeah.
That one was really good because you like I think the first one came out in '99, maybe it came out in 2000, but it's like you kind of grew up with that group.
Yeah.
Like, you know, at least I did because I watched all of them.
Yeah.
And then you're kind of at that point too where they're getting married, and you're looking back and you're just looking at younger kids and the younger generation, and you're just seeing like, holy shit, like this is so different.
Yeah.
Like even the guys, they're older and they went to a college party or something like that. And he's like, is it just me or the girls wearing less clothes these days? And it's like totally relatable because, you know, when we were growing up, girls wore a lot of clothes. Now they don't wear as much clothes, and like it's just nuts. I don't know, it's just different things like that. That I felt, you know, connected to it.
Yeah.
Plus being awkward, like Jason Biggs too, is kind of felt like I fit in there.
One thing I notice nowadays also is, why the hell do all women wear yoga pants? It seems like that's
because they're comfortable, man.
I guess, but man, they used I never used to see yoga pants out, and then
no, you didn't.
And then
it was never a thing.
All of a sudden, it just changed, and now everyone's wearing yoga pants. So yeah, don't shit on yoga. You can't shit on yoga pants; it'll show.
Yoga pants. Yeah, I appreciate yoga pants.
If you shit in yoga pants, it will show. Yeah,
so American Pie 2 turning 20 years old this year. Jeez. All right. Yeah. Next movie, we're gonna move down to the B's. There's some other movies that came out. I haven't seen them, but Angel Eyes with Jennifer Lopez. Along Came a Spider. Amelie. Let's see. There was one that I just saw, but I don't care because I didn't watch it. But here goes the ones that I saw back in the day. So here goes Baby Boy. You remember Baby Boy?
Yeah.
That movie came out. He wakes up, the dude's butt ass naked making breakfast after banging his mom. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie was like, ugh. I didn't want to watch it. My girlfriend at the time made me watch it. I'm just like, ugh. All right, I guess I'll watch it. Had to pay to see it. Yeah. All these movies that I'm mentioning that I've seen, I paid to see these at the theater. Kind of regret it, but you know, whatever. Geez, I skipped quite a few after B, but some movies that came out that start with B. A Beautiful Mind with Russell Crowe. I think I saw it, not 100%.
It's weird.
I definitely didn't see it in the theaters.
Yeah.
Well, it won an Oscar that year, so.
Yeah.
As Mur says, Oscars don't mean anything.
Yeah.
Behind Enemy Lines came out in 2001. Let's see. Black Hawk Down was a big movie that came out.
Yeah.
Black Knight with Martin Lawrence. You remember that one?
Yeah.
Blow. I saw Blow in the movie
Blow
theater.
is really good.
That was a really good movie. Johnny Depp, Penelope Cruz, Ray Liotta, Rachel Griffins, and Paul Rubens was in that movie. That was like one of his first movies back after his whole Pee Wee Herman scandal.
And which was such a bullshit scandal, honestly. We'll not get into that, I guess, but yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. What else came out? Bridget Jones's Diary, if y'all have seen that movie. And another good movie, Bubble Boy.
Yes.
With Jake Gyllenhaal came out in 2001.
Mm-hmm.
Man. That's such a good movie.
That was one of his first movies.
It's not a good movie. Yeah. I wouldn't say it was a good movie. It was a fun movie. It was funny and had some funny moments.
Yeah.
Pretty ridiculous, but it was good.
Yeah.
In that sense. Let's see. All right. That's all the ones that I have for B. I don't have any movies that start with C. But Cats and Dogs came out. I feel like I've seen it, but I didn't watch it in the theaters at all.
Yeah.
Crazy Beautiful with Kirsten Dunst and Jay Hernandez came out. I never saw that, but that's when the Jay Hernandez craze started. And he's the guy that plays the skeleton face dude on Suicide Squad. So that's who Jay Hernandez is. That's what he's been up to.
Okay. All right. Interesting.
And then Crocodile Dundee in Los Angeles, because everyone was planning for that one.
Yeah. that was the second. Wait, was that the first or second? That was the second one or the third one?
Second one.
Okay.
It might have been the third one. I think that's the third one.
Okay. But like, it's the movie that no one asked for. It probably the first one or two probably did really well, and they're like, we really got to ride this wave. We really got to ride it. So,
and then one that she saw that I never saw was Donnie Darko.
Oh, such a good movie.
Donnie Darko, 20 years old this year. So that has Jake Gyllenhaal, Maggie Gyllenhaal, Drew Barrymore, Mary McConnell, and Patrick Swayze. I didn't even know Patrick Swayze was in that movie.
Yeah. Patrick Swayze is fucking weird in the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
He's not dancing?
No. You need to watch it. Patrick Swayze plays a different kind of role in that movie than he's ever played.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've only seen Patrick Swayze in Ghost.
The P. Swayze was definitely acting really good in that movie.
P. Swizzle, R.I.P.
So.
Dr. Dolittle 2 came out 20 years ago. Driven, I never saw this movie. It has Sylvester Stallone in it. And
that's
Burt
okay.
Reynolds.
That's
Burt Reynolds
okay.
and shit.
Yeah.
All right. E. I don't have any movies down for the letter E that I actually watched, but Enemy at the Gates came out, which was I remember that being a big movie.
Yeah. Evolution.
Evolution came out. And Exit Wounds, the DMX Steven Seagal movie. Where the hell was I in 2001? I haven't seen most of these. I don't know, man. Were you in university, as they say? You probably saw them. You were just probably like stoned out of your gourd and don't remember watching them. Or wasted. Let's see. So now we're to the F section. So there's some good movies here in the F section. The first Fast and the Furious movie came out. Oh, there you go. That's why. No money to see movies. And there wasn't a really good way to bootleg movies back then.
Yeah.
So Fast and the Furious, the very first one, which is the best one in my opinion, came out in 2001. It's a really good movie.
Fast and Furious is one of those movie series that I don't want to like, but I really like it. And I don't know why, but I really like it. So, and I am ashamed to almost like it, but who cares? I like what I like.
You like what you like, man.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. Oh no, my screen freaked out for a second. All right, so Fast and the Furious came out. Really good. They should have stopped there, in my opinion.
Shut your mouth.
Then we have
shut your mouth.
A movie that I liked. I know Joe hates it, but Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within came out.
I saw that in theaters.
Movie. I thought it was great. I saw it in theaters too. Voices of Ming-Na Wen and Alec Baldwin.
Yeah,
I thought that was a good movie.
Yeah,
the whole animation was amazing for the time.
Joe hates it. Yeah. Oh man,
you saw it in theaters. I saw it in theaters. It was good.
Yeah.
Frailty. Weren't you telling me about Frailty?
Frailty is really good. Oh my god.
Bill Paxton, Matthew McConaughey, and Powers Booth.
Dude, I told you the synopsis of the. I basically told you the movie the other night, and you had no want to watch it before I told you about it. Then after I told you about it, you're like, I'm probably gonna watch that. I don't know. I think we should have a movie night where we watch that because it's a fucking horror movie, and it's a psychological thriller in a way. It's really good. I really like that movie.
Okay. I'll watch it, dude.
Yeah.
Watch it. Another great classic gem that's still quoted to this day. Freddie Got Fingered with Tom Green and Rip Torn. You remember that, Jim?
That was such a weird, good movie. But looking back on it, it's
Betty, would you like some sausage?
It's not that good.
Would you like some sausages?
What's up, the Hansing?
Just dropping by. Hello, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. We're talking movies that are turning 20 years old. If you're interested.
Where's your LeBaron, Freddie?
Where's your LeBaron, Freddie?
What are the best lines in the movie?
On the backwards man, the backwards man, the backwards man. Oh my god.
Oh.
He's just sitting there and all the sausages are hanging down. He's playing his piano.
It's
ridiculous. Okay.
It's almost so dumb that it's good, but it doesn't quite turn that corner. It doesn't go super dumb like some other dumb movies. So.
Oh, it gets bad at the end, man. That movie killed someone. Yeah, it was ridiculous at the end with his dad and the elephants.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else came out in 2001 under the G section? Get Over It with Kirsten Dunst. I never saw that movie, but it sounds like it might have been popular.
It might have been right up your alley,
Ghost of
actually.
Mars.
Ooh, Ghost of Mars is good.
Ghost of Mars with directed by John Carpenter, starring Ice Cube and Jason Statham, Pam Grier and Natasha Henstridge. I never saw that movie, but I remember people talking about it. The Glass House was another one that came out. I never saw it, but I heard of it. Then we get to the H's. All right, we got some good movies in the H's, guys, that came out. We have Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, the movie that launched the franchise. So good. I loved it. I saw it in the movie theater.
After the full entire movies are done, I think it's one of the weaker movies.
Yeah. However, this movie grossed the most money for the entire year of 2001.
Yeah.
It almost hit $1 billion. It was like 900 million. I forgot what it was. It was close to $1 billion though.
Yeah.
That movie was good. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoyed it. I really did. Let's see. Heartbreakers with Sigourney Weaver, Jennifer Love Hewitt. I never saw that movie. I heard it was okay. Let's see. Oh, Hannibal. I skipped Hannibal.
Oh, Hannibal's
I think
so
that's good. The follow-up to Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
I remember watching it. I've only seen it one time. The only thing I remember from it is at the end where he feeds his little kid some brains.
Yeah.
That's all I remember. Heartbreakers was trash. Probably. It probably was.
Yeah.
But, what are you going to do? It's one that sticks out. But Hannibal was really good.
Yeah.
I remember it being good. Like I said, I only watched it one time. It's just one of those that you enjoy it. It's good. You just don't feel like going back and watching it.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite movies is How High with Redman and Method Man. It's a pothead movie. I don't know if Gary in Hannibal. No, Cannibal. Yeah, Gary Oldman is in that one with Ray Liotta and Gary Oldman.
Gary's old man.
Gary's old man. How High with Method Man and Redman is so good. I still quote it today.
Yeah.
I'll just random shit. But that movie was so funny, dude. I laughed my ass off. I wasn't even a pothead. I'm still not a pothead, but at the time, like, I just did not do anything. I barely drank. That movie just cracked me up, dude. It was so good.
Yeah.
I mean, it was 2001. I was 19 years old, so. Oh, man, I used to watch it over and over. I had the DVD. I even had the soundtrack to it. That's how much I like that movie.
That's called dedication.
Yep.
That's weird. But yeah.
I need money. And then whenever they start going in on somebody, he goes, "Get them," like that. And so I say that a lot. Get them. Maybe not on stream, but like when I'm out and about with friends and stuff, I'll even use the GIF where they're doing it. The movie's good. Hilarious. Let's see. I Am Sam came out. I never saw it.
It's a good
movie.
It
was good though.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's see. So, Joe, you might be familiar with this one, but Inuyasha Affections Touching Across Time came out in Japan, 2001.
It's iffy whether we should have included that because it came out in Japan that year.
Yeah.
But
here's some gems. We're getting into some really good gems here in the J's. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Yes.
Dude.
Such a good
hilarious
movie.
I love that movie. It's so funny, dude. Kevin Smith kills it with that one. I mean, all the cameos that are in it, so many quotable lines. When you're finished, say, "My, what a lovely tea party." That shit's hilarious. I still say that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's where I got the I love whatever, and then I'll say stupid. Because that's where Sean William Scott says, "I love animals, stupid," and so I got it from that. I might be quoting it wrong, but that's where it comes from.
Yeah,
where I pull it from. The greatness that was Jeepers Creepers with Justin Long. Y'all remember Jeepers Creepers?
Yeah.
Jeepers Creepers. Where'd you get those papers? Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those eyes? That movie was surprisingly good for a horror movie.
Yeah.
I didn't really like horror movies all that much, but I liked Jeepers Creepers. I thought it was cool. It was creepy. I don't know. I just enjoyed it.
Yeah.
The song is catchy as fuck.
And then Jesus Christ, Vampire Hunter also came out. I've never heard of that movie. I just kind of wanted to shout it out because it says that it came out in 2001.
Excuse me. All right. So then we have...
okay.
Yeah.
Jimmy
Neutron Boy Genius came out.
Mm.
I didn't see it. I still haven't seen that movie, but I know it came out and it was a big deal.
Yeah.
But another gem. I know y'all have seen this. Joe Dirt. David Spade's probably one of his most iconic films. Probably what everybody knows David Spade from.
My name's Joe Dirt. Don't try to church it up, boy.
Miami.
Oh my god,
that is hilarious.
I would think. I honestly think that's one of Christopher Walken's better roles when he's not the main character, because he's freaking hilarious in that movie. It seems like unintentionally, but it totally is because it's a comedy. But Christopher Walken's hilarious in that movie.
I don't even remember Christopher Walken's part in the movie.
He's a ex-mob guy.
Uh-huh.
And he just helps Joe. I don't know. Once you see him in it, you're like, oh yeah, that's Christopher Walken. That's right.
Okay. All right. Joe Dirt. I never watched Joe Dirt 2. But
yeah,
Joe Dirt came out. Joe Somebody with Tim Allen, that came to one. Josie and the Pussycats, one of my favorite movies. I love that movie. There's just something about Rachel Lee Cook. I love her so much. Teamed up with Tara Reid and Rosario Dawson. Oh my god, such beautiful women. The songs were catchy as shit too. Like it was so good. People can hate on it. They probably never seen it, but it's just funny how they made fun of the industry and all that other stuff, like pointing out everything, like literally everything. It was so good. I love it.
There's also Jason X came out in 2001. That's a lot of people's favorite Jason movies. So it's a weird Jason movie where he's out in space. But yeah, Jason X came out also.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's pretty weird, but I like it. It's kind of makes fun of the horror genre in a way, but it's really good. So I know it's Mike's favorite.
Joyride.
One of his favorite ones.
Yeah.
So. Joyride. All right.
George. Joyride with Paul Walker and Steve Zahn. That's the one where they're messing with the 18-wheeler guy and they have to meet him at the motel and he freaks out and the truck driver's like candy cane. I don't know if y'all have ever seen that, but it's a pretty decent little thriller horror movie. Check it out. One of Paul Walker's finer movies. Then you got Jurassic Park 3 came out. The one with the Spinosaurus and the little kid, and it just wasn't good.
I don't remember that one. So I don't think I watched it.
You don't remember that one? Yeah, you're not missing out on much.
Yeah.
Tia Leone's in it. I like Tia Leone. That was probably the best part of the movie. Sam Neill reprised his role as the archaeologist dude.
And he probably regretted it.
Yeah.
Too soon joke incoming.
Joke incoming. Oh, great. Here it is. It's going to be about Paul Walker. Give it to us. So moving on to the K's. K-Pax with Jeff Bridges and Kevin Spacey. I never saw it. Heard of it.
It's pretty decent. It's a little bit weird of a movie, but it has its high points, except for Kevin Spacey's in it. Joyride 2. Oh, come on. Ronathan, that's so messed up, man. Or crashed. Oh my god.
Oh god, Ronathan. We're losing viewers now because of that.
Oh my god, Ronathan.
Then we have Kiss of the Dragon with Jet Li and Bridget Fonda. I don't know if y'all remember that movie. I remember I watched this movie one time because I was all about Jet Li. Jet Li is awesome.
Yeah.
And then A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger.
That's a good movie.
I've never seen that movie. Paul Bettany's in that movie too. Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. He's pretty good in it.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
There you go. There's one that I missed that a lot of people watched.
Yep.
Onto the L's, we have Lara Croft Tomb Raider. I never saw it.
It was okay.
Any good? That's the one with Angelina Jolie, John Voight, and Daniel Craig's in that movie.
Yeah, that's her dad, John Voight.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, look at that.
Yeah.
It's
a family film.
Oh. Wife approves the joke. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Then the greatest movie ever made in 2001, Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, came out 2001. Best movie of the year by far.
Yeah.
Jordo, you're such a hater, but it won like 3 Oscars that year.
And you didn't even know it won that. No, it won 4. It won 4.
It won 4 that year. So there you go.
And
Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. Oh, it was so good.
Hold on.
So good.
Lord of the Rings is a good movie. The negative about it is how much people fucking hype up that movie like you and my fucking wife. That's what drags it down.
So good.
Oh my god, no, it's okay. It's a pretty good movie. It's not the best movie of all time.
Ever made.
Oh man,
it's not the best movie of all time, but it's the best trilogy of all time. It's good. One of the best franchises ever, and the best movie of 2001. Moving on to the M's because I don't want to lose everyone talking about Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Let's see. The Majestic came out. I never saw that.
Monkey Bone.
Monkey Bone.
Yeah.
Hold on. The Mexican with Brad Pitt and Julia Roberts. Came out that year. I don't know if anyone else saw that movie. That was a pretty good movie. I think that's one of the ones that kind of went like under the radar. I don't know if many people saw it. About a gun that's been passed around or something like that. Has a little story that goes to it. And Brad Pitt and Julia Roberts got like their problems, and then the guy from James Gandolfini's in it.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I don't know. You should check it out if you get a chance.
Ronathan, that's not at all what I'm saying. I'm not saying Two Towers is better. I'm just saying I'm tired of everyone hyping up that movie that likes that movie. Everyone else is just like, yeah, it's an okay movie, I guess.
That's because you're just an okay person.
I guess. Okay.
Just went into the POTO Lord of the Rings trivia night. Hell yeah, dude. Monkey Bone came out this year. Or in 2001. That Brendan Fraser, Bridget Fonda, Whoopi Goldberg voice movie. Monsters Ball. I never saw either one of those movies.
Yeah.
But I did see Monkey Bone once.
Yeah.
Monsters Inc. came out in 2001, guys. I'm sure a lot of y'all have seen that movie.
Yeah.
With John Goodman and Billy Crystal, Steve Buscemi, and James Coburn. I don't know who that is, but he's in it. Monsters Inc. was really good, dude. I like that movie. Big Boo. She was so cute. I wanted to keep her forever. And then The Greatness That Is Moulin Rouge came out in 2001. I like Moulin Rouge. I don't really like musicals or anything like that, but Moulin Rouge was really good. Nicole Kidman, Ewan McGregor, John Leguizamo. I forgot John Leguizamo was in that. Everyday Erica, You Love Monsters Inc. It's so good. Let's see. Mulholland Drive came out. The Mummy Returns. So The Mummy Returns came out in 2001, guys. Y'all remember that? Is that the one with the scorpion, with the Scorpion King at the end?
I think so.
Or is that the first one with that horrible rock CGI?
No, that's the second one. And then actually, no, it's a Scorpion King. They have a movie dedicated to the Scorpion King after that.
No, I know that. But in one of the mummies, they end with like the rock coming out like the scorpion monster. He has like a CG rock face and it looks horrible.
Yeah.
And that's where they went into the Scorpion King movie. It was, that CG is really bad.
Yeah. Even for the time it was bad. Mimic 2?
Yeah. Mimic 2. I've never seen that movie. Never heard of it.
It's it's not that good. But yeah.
Yeah. Moving into the ends, we have not another teen movie came out with. That's the infamous Chris Evans. What's it called? Cool Whip, not Cool Whip. What is that stuff that comes in the can? Whipped cream. The Chris Evans whipped cream bikini, like Friday Night Lights with Ali Larter.
Captain America.
Chris Evans did that on that movie. Yeah. So not another teen movie is a hilarious spoof. Like it spoofs like what is it?
American Pie.
10 Things I Hate of You, American Pie. The other ones, damn, I can't think of the movies right now. She's All That, and just those different movies.
It spoofs the shit out of She's All That.
Yeah,
I think that's the main one. It spoofs is She's All That, but yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the storyline that it follows, right?
Yeah.
And then they throw all the other stuff in between. But the soundtrack to Not Another Teen Movie is fucking awesome. Check it out. I think it's one of the best-selling like original sound, or not original soundtracks, but soundtracks. Like, check it out. It's good. Lots of good covers in there. Not Another Teen Movie is hilarious.
Yep.
Moving on to the O's. Ocean 11. It's 20 years old this year, guys. Can y'all believe that shit? Never seen it. I've seen Ocean's 12, which is weird.
Yeah, he skipped 11. Past the first one.
Yep.
Oh
so
my
weird,
god.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, that is super weird that you skip past the first one. And like, no, I think I only like even number movies, so I'm gonna go to Ocean 12.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Moses Jones came out.
Yes.
And then The Others. I don't know if anyone saw The Others with Nicole Kidman. I like that movie. It's a weird horror movie, suspense twist movie, I guess. I don't know what it would fall under.
Are you putting the other Jet Li movie in the O's?
The One. Yeah, Jet Li, The One. So freaking good. Did anyone else watch The One besides Cheese and I? When Jet Li has to kill all the other Jet Lis from the multiverse, and whenever one Jet Li dies, the other Jet Lis become stronger.
Oh, it's so good.
Dude, the ending where the one cop Jet Li beats the other bad guy Jet Li, and he goes to like all like to that prison or whatever, that universe prison.
Yeah.
And at the end where he's just fighting everybody at that prison, you just see the piles of bodies stack up. Dude, shit's dope.
Yeah.
That was a good movie, man. If y'all like fighting movies, check that one out.
Yeah. It's a bit weird. It's a little bit weird, but man, the payoff is so good. It's Jet Li being maximum Jet Li, honestly, because he's so good at fighting.
To Papa Roach. Yeah. Was he fighting to Papa Roach?
Yes, he was.
Cut my life into pieces.
Yeah.
This is my last resort. Moving on to the P's, we have Pearl Harbor came out. That gem.
Wow.
I heard that movie was trash with Ben Affleck, Kate Beckinsale, Josh Hartnett, Cuba Gooding Jr., Tom Sizemore, John Voight, and Alec Baldwin. Superstar cast. Trash. I never saw it.
Yeah.
Speaking of trash, Planet of the Apes with Mark Wahlberg and Helena Bonham Carter, Tim Roth, Michael Clark Duncan, and Stella Warren. That gem came out in 2001. I think everyone wants to forget about that one.
Yeah.
I never saw the new ones. I've seen pieces of them, and I liked what I saw. I just never got around to watching them. You didn't hate that Planet of the Apes, Jordo?
Well,
I wonder. I can't trust your opinion
at all.
Now I understand why you hate Lord of the Rings. There's no apes in it.
Well, yeah. I mean,
that's the problem there.
There is a significant lack of apes in the movie. I can confirm that.
The Princess Diaries came out with Anne Hathaway and Julie Andrews. Came out that year. Yeah. See, I haven't seen them yet. I want to see them. I've only seen the first one and I liked it. I didn't see the second one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Rat Race came out. I never saw it. Heard it was good.
It's a remake of a remake of a remake. So, Cuba Gooding Jr.
Riding in Cars. Oh yeah, Riding in Cars with Boys with Drew Barrymore and Steve Zahn and Brittany Murphy. James Woods. I've seen this movie. I couldn't remember anything about this movie at all. Nothing. Except I know Drew Barrymore's in it.
Yeah,
Heard it was good though.
And you love Drew Barrymore, so that's why you remember it.
That's it. Yep. Let's see. Rockstar with Mark Wahlberg and Jennifer Aniston. I know you've seen this movie. I've never seen it.
It's really good. It's, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's like in the top echelon of movies from 2001 because I think 2001 was kind of stacked, honestly, with movies.
There's a lot of good movies.
I think if you only saw 10 of the movies that year, I think there's a good chance that you watched a good. Well, you watched a good amount of movies, but you also missed a ton of really good movies. And if you just watched Lord of the Rings, you missed out on some good movies because Lord of the Rings is trash. But
whatever, that movie is greatness.
But Rockstar was good. It was a decent writing, but I don't know. Chris likes it a whole lot more than me, but I still think it's okay. So, yeah.
Yeah, Ronathan. Yeah, the same guy that plays Caesar plays Gollum.
Because they can't have anyone that has
motion capture.
It's him.
If it's motion capture, it's him.
Yeah.
I think he kills anybody else who tries to do it. I think that's the way it works. So moving on, The Royal Tenenbaums, a Wes Anderson movie with Gene Hackman, Ben Stiller, Owen Wilson, Luke Wilson, Gwyneth Paltrow, Danny Glover, Angelica Houston, and Bill Murray. Ugh.
It's a good movie.
Never watch it.
It's a good movie. You haven't watched it, have you?
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
I'll probably never watch it.
He hates Bill Murray.
I'm not a fan of Bill Murray, guys. I think I've heard this before. He's Bill Murray in everything, just like John Goodman's John Goodman and everything. That made you tired of Wes Anderson? Wasn't he just getting started at that point? Were you already tired?
Yeah, I think that was.
Yeah, Jordo, you didn't know I didn't like Bill Murray? I don't hate him as a person because I know he's really cool. I don't like him as an actor. Jordo, I'm out.
You also don't like Lord of the Rings, so Rob's okay with that, with you being out. So
yeah, see, you take the good, you take the bad, you take them on. There you have the facts of life.
The facts of life.
Exactly. Rush Hour 2 came out in 2001, guys. With Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. That one was pretty good.
Yeah. Someone was saying they thought that
best movie.
Chris Tucker was terrible in Rush Hour. I thought he was good.
What?
I don't understand. I don't know.
I don't know. Whoever said that, something's wrong with him.
Yeah. I don't know.
He was good. He was Chris Tucker was Chris Tucker in that movie. Like,
yeah.
Okay. I guess Rush Hour was fun. It's a fun movie.
On the grammar scale, it's up there.
If it has Jackie Chan in it, it's probably a fun movie.
Yeah.
Jackie Chan is an amazing stuntman. All right, moving on to the S's. We have Save the Last Dance with Julia Stiles and Patrick Thomas. I saw that movie. That was a date movie. I remember that clearly. It was good. I thought it was good. That's when Julia Stiles was like the hotness.
Mm-hmm.
She did that 10 Things I Hate About You, and then she was in this, and then she was in some like period piece movie also, and then she like disappeared for a while. Saving Silverman with Jason Biggs, Jack Black, and Amanda Peet.
So good.
Saving Silverman is hilarious. That's another one that I'll quote. Like, that explains my obsession with track lighting. So good.
And now him and the coach.
Dumb, but it's hilarious.
The coach and him become lovers.
Yeah, this shit's so funny, dude. Diamonds in the Rough was the name of their Neil Diamond cover band.
Yeah. Oh,
so good, God. Dude.
Hey, I'm gay. You're gay too. Do you want to be gay together? Okay.
Saving Silverman is so good.
Oh, man.
We got something else in common. See, we're learning so much about each other, everybody.
Oh, man.
That one's really good, though. Scary Movie 2. There's another spoof movie when spoof movies were becoming popular. This is kind of like the cutoff where the scary movies got bad. After this, rest of the spoof movies were like trash.
Mm-hmm.
Movie 2 was hilarious. This is when they made fun of the Firestone tires that were blowing up with the guy in the wheelchair. You had, what is that guy's name? His name's Chris something. And he had to take my strong hand. And he started tasting the turkey by licking Chris Elliott. Yeah. He's licking his little hand and then putting it in the turkey and doing all that stuff. Oh my God, it's so hilarious.
I say that every now and then. Take my strong hand. But yeah.
I think everybody still says it. Like, that's seen this movie. Yeah, I say it all the time.
Yeah, that's the best line from any movie.
You've been
honestly.
pinching lows on the lawn. Oh my god, so good. So Scary Movie 2 was good. Let's see what else. The Score came out. I never saw it.
Yeah.
But I know people have seen it. Serendipity came out. Like, this is one of my favorite like romantic comedy movies of all time. It's just one of those. The moral of the story: if it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like it. John Cusack and Kate Beckinsale. Kate Beckinsale is freaking gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's like the most beautiful woman in Hollywood. Like, she's gorgeous. But that movie is good. If you're looking for a romantic comedy, check it out. I think it'll probably still stand the test of time, but I'm not sure. I mean, it's kind of dumb, honestly. Mm-hmm. The whole idea of it, like, oh, if it's meant to be, we could just what happened and all this other. Is like, why don't you just cut all the bullshit and get to the point? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's still kind of funny. I don't know. I like it. Shallow Hal came out in 2001.
So good.
Directed by the Farley brothers.
Yeah.
Jack Black, Jason Alexander, and Gwyneth Paltrow. That movie is hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
So good.
Shallow Hal finds a gal.
Yep.
How many more S movies do you have?
There's quite a few. I mean, Shaolin Soccer came out. I never saw it. But I hear that's good. Shrek came out in 2001.
Wow.
Who remembers Shrek? You remember a little movie called Shrek? That came out in 2001, and that's still quoted.
Wow.
Spirited Away came out. Spy Kids. Super Troopers, a 2001 classic.
Yeah.
And that one is still quoted to this very day. People still talk about it like it just came out.
I can't move over any further.
Your snozberries taste like snozberries.
Yeah, dude.
Who wants a mustache ride? I do. I want one. That movie is great. The Broken Lizard, I think, is the name of their group, right?
Yeah. Oh my god,
it's so good. Swordfish came out with Halle Berry, Hugh Jackman, Don Cheadle, and John Travolta.
So did Halle Berry's boobs came out too.
Yep. Yeah. Great year that year.
Yeah.
Let's see. Moving on to the T's. We're kind of running out of movies here. 13 Ghosts came out.
That's a good movie. That's a really good movie.
I don't remember it too much, but I know I've seen it.
Yeah.
Tomcats with Jerry O'Connell, Shannon Elizabeth.
Terrible movie. Training Day.
Yeah. Training Day came out in 2001, guys. I've never seen it. I hear a lot of good things about it. People try to tell me to watch it. I'm just like, meh. I'm not going to watch it. Whatever. Yeah. It'll be fine. I'll be fine. Nothing came out in U's. Go ahead.
I think there was a U one. Hold on. And Erica, that's the thing. Like, we just noticed, like, we were looking back at this and we noticed how many movies came out in 2001. Actually, good movies. I can't find the U movie that I thought of, but yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So then we have Vanilla Sky came out. I know that movie was a weird movie. Was that Magnolia? I don't remember. I know people watch Vanilla Sky. I never did.
Vanilla Sky's weird,
moving on
but it's
to
good.
The W's, we have The Wedding Planner with Jennifer Lopez and Matthew McConaughey came out that year.
Man, Matthew McConaughey was in so many movies that year.
Yeah. I think that looks like all of the big movies that came out. Oh, Zoolander also came out in 2001, guys. Chris's favorite movie. Also, Memento came out in the United States in 2001. That's one that we forgot.
Well, it's technically it's an art. It came out
in the United States.
Yeah, but
it didn't exist before 2001. To America, god damn it.
Okay.
It doesn't count if it's somewhere else.
And that's one of those movies that people think it's dumb, and people are like, oh, they should just play it how it should be. And it's like, it's not the point of the movie. Come on, it's really good. But yeah, I really like that movie. Oh man, so yeah, do you want to talk about
all
Oscar?
Those movies? Okay, tell us who won the Oscars. Who won Best Picture that year?
Oh man! All right, Best Picture, A Beautiful Mind. Yeah.
Robbed.
Fellowship of the Ring did not win. Oh my god. Let's go through actor. Leading actor, Denzel Washington, Training Day.
Yep.
Jim Broadbent, Best Supporting Actor. And actress was Halle Berry in Monsters Ball. Supporting actress, Jennifer Connelly. I think you approve of that.
I love me some Jennifer Connelly.
Animated feature film, Shrek.
Yep. Shrek.
Art direction, Moulin Rouge. Kind of agree with that. I don't really like that movie, but I think the art on that was really good.
It was amazing, dude. Like the look that they put on that movie. Solid.
Cinematography, The Lord of the Rings, of course.
Fuck yeah. That movie was great.
I kind of knew this was going to win. When I look back and knew that this movie came out at that time. Costume design, Moulin Rouge. Kind of deserved it.
Yeah, it was really good. It was hard to beat Moulin Rouge. Lord of the Rings, they created everything by hand for that movie. But Moulin Rouge, I mean, the costumes were so colorful and vibrant. It had to win.
There was a statement for each costume and everything like that went on in that movie, and there was a reason for it. In Lord of the Rings, it was technically it was spelled out in a book how it should look, I guess, in a way. Directing, Beautiful Mind, Ron Howard.
Yeah.
Documentary we don't care about, do we?
No one will remember what that documentary was.
Film editing, Black Hawk Down.
Nice.
Makeup, Lord of the Rings, of course.
Hell yeah.
Music, original score, Lord of the Rings.
Hell yeah.
Music, original song, Monsters Inc. If I didn't have you. Yep.
By Randy Newman.
Yep. And Best Picture we already gone over. Short film for the birds. Short film live action, The Accountant. Sound, Black Hawk Down. Sound editing, Pearl Harbor. Who do you think won visual effects?
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Writing, based on previously produced or published material, Beautiful Mind. Okay. And then writing for screenplay directly for the screen, Gosford Park. Don't know what that is, but yeah. So, yeah, that's the Oscars from that year.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah. So, Lord of the Rings actually won more Oscars than Rob thought.
It got nominated for 13 categories, dude.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
And it won...
It won 4?
Looking.
They have a summary on Wikipedia.
3. 4. It won 4, yeah.
Yep.
So yeah.
So it's a great movie. Who won the Razzies that year?
Let me pull that up.
We can look it up.
And it's Razzies 2002.
Yeah. Wow. I don't think it is. These movies aren't from 2002. I guess it would have to be 2001. Huh. I don't know how the Razzies does their stuff. March 24th. Okay, so then it would be 2002. That's weird because they had some movies on there.
Battlefield Earth. That's in 2000. They are very weird with their...
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Like some of them are saying like Pluto Nash or whatever. I was like, Pluto Nash wasn't on that list.
Freddie Got Fingered won the worst picture for that year. Tom Green won worst actor. Worst actress, Mariah Carey for Glitter. Holy shit, Glitter came out that year.
I forgot about Glitter came out, yep.
Worst supporting actor, Charlton Heston in Cats and Dogs. Planet of the Apes cameo in Town and Country. He won it for his body of work in 2001. Holy shit. We're supporting actress, Estella Dawn Warren in Driven and Planet of the Apes. Okay, she won it for a couple movies.
The worst screen couple was Tom Green and any animal he abuses in Freddie Got Fingered. Wow.
Worst remake or sequel, Planet of the Apes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Worst director, Tom Green in Freddie Got Fingered. Worst screenplay, Freddie Got Fingered, written by Tom Green. They shit all over Tom Green. Holy shit.
I mean, to be fair, that movie was not good. That was not a good movie. It was funny. It made you giggle here and there, but like it wasn't a good movie, like at all. Let's be honest.
And there was also 3,000 Miles to Graceland was a movie that came out.
Oh yeah, that's the one with Elvis and
Elvis.
They both think they're Elvis, right?
No, everyone. There's like 3,000. There's like so many Elvis impersonators in Vegas, and these two guys are trying to get there to do something. I forget. It's a terrible movie. Don't watch it.
What is that movie called? Imhotep?
Yeah.
Was it called Imhotep?
Oh my god.
The one where
Bubba Hotep.
Bubba Hotep. That's the one I'm thinking of. That's the one. Okay.
Oh my god, that's such a good movie.
I've never seen that movie.
I've never seen it. So good. So
all right,
yeah.
Well, there's a trip down memory road for y'all guys. Betty, would you like some sausage? All of those movies turned 20 years old this year. So if you didn't feel old before, maybe you do now. I don't know. I hope you don't.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's been 20 years since some of those movies came out. Like I said, I remember sitting in the theater watching them, going to the store and buying the DVDs when they came out. So yeah, 20 years, man, that's nuts.
Yeah. And I think if you guys want us to do more of these, we will, because it's kind of funny going down memory lane and just looking at old movies and seeing what came out in what year. So yeah, just let us know.
We can do some different types of rankings or whatever. Like actually take the time to sit there and talk about the movies more than just here's a list of 50 movies.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll take some picks or something like that next time.
Yeah.
And see what everyone's tastes are.
And we might even have a guest come in and talk about nostalgia type stuff.
Yeah.
So
I know Ronathan's a movie guy. I know Murr's a movie guy.
Murr hates every list that we come up with.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
And who knows if he's seen any of these movies. He probably has.
Yeah.
But they might be older than him. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how old Murr is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
He's a youngster. All right.
So there you go.
All right.
Cool. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out with us. I don't know if we have anything else to talk about. That was pretty much it.
Yeah. That's all we planned.
That's all we planned today, was just to talk about old ass movies, not really go into much detail, but just remind you how old you are, because we felt old when we looked at it.
Yeah. We just wanted to pass on the hatred for yourself that we have for ourselves. So there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. And remember, ambition. Sometimes the journey of 1,000 miles ends up in devastation.
And also,
or disappointment. I forgot.
Also, everyone, just hang in there, just hang in there like the cat.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
All right. Let me see. There's the shout outs.
Let's find somebody to raid.
So we have quite a few people to raid. Cop is playing Pokemon Silver.
Okay. The Joho says Funky Bunch. Is Funky Bunch streaming?
Funky Bunch.
Let me see if he's about to end the stream, though. We don't want to do a raid on someone that's about to end their day.
Let me see.
Is he still trying to get affiliated? He's at 2.5 hours.
He's affiliated. He has a subscribe button. So.
Oh, okay. I think everyone else is affiliated. I don't know. It's up to you, man.
Let me see. We also have Legion playing.
Well,
Diablo 3.
I mean, Funky Bunch played yesterday with you, didn't he, Joe? He can do that. He's doing Star Wars things. Yeah, let's go over to Funky Bunch then. How's that?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So
go ahead.
If you're interested in watching just Twitch streams and you don't know that many people, look at all those streamers that we listed there. Those are people that we say are good and they're pretty chill. So, and also if you don't see anyone there and if you don't see people you want to watch, go into our Discord. There's lots of people that advertise their streams, and if you don't see them on the list, check for the Discord. There's a lot of people that go there for that.
True, they do. I've seen them.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
And you got anything else?
When we get to Funkin' Bunch, guys, Daddy Smurfs, Twerking Kermits, if you got them, let them know that the game room sent you. And thanks for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow. I'd be doing an art stream. I don't know. I kind of want to check out this Pac-Man that everyone's been talking about.
Pac-Man 99.
But if not, I might play some Tetris. Honestly, I'm kind of got artist block right now, so I don't really know.
Okay.
I don't know how I'm feeling. It depends on how I feel tomorrow.
Yeah. All right. Well,
yeah.
Everyone, thank you for hanging out and be safe. All right. Hang in there. Bye.
Hang in there, guys.